So in previous classes, we talked about, we started C group till C8 we completed. Today we will talk about C9. So basically, we already know about that the three important things regarding C group. It is healing group, tissue group, and structural group. So it will work on three things regarding that organ or system. Okay, so basically C9 is compound remedy. So in C9 we have three remedies. What are those? S1 plus C5 plus A3. So basically all these three remedies are available in original compound. So that's the reason our doctor counts as aromatic, discard this C9. Okay, so what it particularly work? So we already have S1, C5. So basically we know that S1 is for lymphatic temperament, along with it will work first remedy to work on glands. Okay, and also as well as we know that C5 S5 for metabolic remedy, liver, and as well as skin, ligaments, tendon, all those things undercomes S5. Here C5, it is supportive remedy, structural supportive remedy of S5. So here in S1, if lymphatic structural changes occurs due to the metabolical issues of any organism, okay, and glands which are affected due to the structural changes of metabolism occurs, okay, along with nutrition deficiency, along with change in blood cell levels, blood blood important cells are decreased or increased. Okay, at that time you have to add S1C5A3. So what are the examples? Like we have any issues in the gland, like thyroid gland, basic initially, okay, along with their any metabolical structural changes seen in the thyroid due to the own metabolism it affected. S1 is a gland, its own metabolism is not supporting him to grow or to grow functions due to the nutritional deficiency. So what we will do, we will add S1C5A3 initially. If it doesn't work, what we add C2, sorry, S2. If doesn't work, we have S5, we have S10. So likewise, we will add upon other remedies to improve its function, its quality. Okay, so that's the reason he added all those things. Like we have anemia or blood loss, nutritional anemia, okay, general debility, okay, weakness due to the nutritional deficiency, or any weakness due to the particular diseases like bronchial asthma, gastrointestinal diseases, or any other gland issues. Okay, so basically it will work on entire glandular system, okay, entire lymphatic organs, okay, entire, you can add up on all the types of general disabilities, okay, due to the any issue. Okay, so it is a great remedy. You can try it. Okay, C9. So now we will talk about C10, very important remedy, along with S10. So wherever S10 works functionally, C10 works structurally there. So I already told you that S10 is the second metabolic remedy. So wherever you have multiple issues, multiple problems, like patient have thyroid issues, patient have diabetic issues, patient have other issues. So you don't you want to add up, you have multiple remedies. At that time, you have to select one remedy, that is S10, which will work on all types of these things, okay, along with other remedies according to the situation. So, other than that, S10 is work on intestinal remedy. We already know that, okay, mostly large intestine. Any issues of large intestine can be treated with the help of S10. Functional structure with the help of C10. Degeneration or any issues regarding the we have intestine. Okay, so this is the thing you have to remember about C10. What are the plants we have? In the C10 we have 7 plants. How many plants we have? C10. One is Vincitoxicum officinalis, and second one is Phonium maculatum, and third one is we have Pimpinella saxifraga. This is all these are common in every C group. It's every C Crux toxicodendron. And fifth one is Cardus benedictus. And we have sixth one, Calodium majus. We have seventh one, that is Podophyllum peltatum. Podophyllum peltatum. All these 7 remedies are used in C10, the best for all types of GIT issues, along with metabolic issues, mostly large intestine is influenced with the help of C10. So what are the other best remedies we can use along with C10? That are S1 already we know, S5 because of the metabolism, S10 because of the metabolism. Okay, and we have C15. Other than C10, we have as C15. And we have electricities YE and GE. Okay, these are the remedies you can use along with C10. Okay, so any of the reason, according to the reason, you have to select this remedy with S C10. Now we have C11. Okay. C11 is a compound remedy. And another compound remedy like C9, C8, C7. Okay. So basically in the C11, we have what are the things we have in the C11 that are A2 compound remedy. Then we have S5, C5, and L1. This is a very great combination. S5C5, A2, L1. So it will purify not only blood but also lymph. Very good purifier of blood and lymph along with metabolical changes occurs in the body. It may be functional metabolical changes, it may be structural metabolical changes due to the impurity of the lymph and blood, due to the impurity of lymph and blood. So it is the best remedy. Like we have a number of diseases, autoimmune diseases, like we have rheumatoid arthritis. For rheumatoid arthritis is the best remedy. Okay, C11 is the best remedy. A2, C5, S5, L1. Okay, and we have gout, uric acid. Okay, and all types of arthritis, because it improves the lymph and blood and as well as improve the metabolism. Not only functional, structural metabolism also improve with the help of this remedy. Okay, and all types of wounds, okay, any mucosal issues, skin problems, liver problems, okay, and all types of glandular impurities can be treated with the help of this remedy. Okay, so mostly you can use in rheumatoid arthritis, gout. Okay, you will get the wonderful result. Okay, so this is the best remedy, A2, C5, S5, L1. Next, we have C12, another compound remedy. So what are the combination in C12? C1 and A1. Very simple combination. Okay. C1 we know that is the similar remedy with works along with S1 and as well as tissue remedy, basic tissue remedy. Okay, and all types of glands, all types of urinary system, digestive system, respiratory system, cardiovascular system, tissues issue can be treated with the help of C1. Okay, and A1 is for arterial system, arteries. So you want to improve the blood circulation to this organs. So you have to use C1A1. C1A1. Okay. It will improve the blood circulation to the glands, to the systems of concerned system, respiratory system, cardiovascular system, digestive system. Okay. Entire system which need circulation. Okay. So basically it is used in the inflammatory condition when destructive changes occurs in this organs. What is the purpose of this remedy? Degeneration or inflammatory condition, due to the inflammatory condition, destruction happens. Okay, so that the reason we are giving the we are reducing the inflammation by increasing the circulation, and as well as destructive changes will be cured with the help of C1. Okay, first is inflammatory condition happen due to the any reason. Due to the inflammation, what is happening? We have destruction. Destruction will leads to disease, unable to do any function by the concerned organ. So what's A1 do? A1 cures the inflammation process, and C1 restore this destructive process or stop the destructive process with the help of A1. Okay, again, we have number of diseases like any inflammatory diseases like a patient cervical spondylosis, okay, or in the gastrointestinal tract, any epigastritis. Okay, in the beginning, you have the inflammation. So you have to reduce the inflammation as well as destructive process. Okay, you have to add C1A1. Okay, so this is the very important remedy. Like another condition, that is meningitis. In the meningitis also you have the inflammation. Due to the inflammation, cerebrum or cerebellum or our brain will what have destructive process will happen. The inflammation enter into the brain and it will cause damage to the brain. So what C1A1 do? It will reduce the inflammation of the meningi and it will restore the destructive process. Okay, so this is the function of C12. Next, we will talk about C13. So C13, we doesn't have S13, but we have C13 because this structural remedy, C13 works on the structural process because in this structure is very important more than function. Okay, so that's the reason we have C13. C13 works on upper respiratory tract organs, mostly nose to trachea. Nose to trachea, whatever organs we have, it will work on those organs. So basically, how many remedies we have? We have 6 remedies or 6 plants. In C13, we have 6 plants. What are those? First is Vencitoxicum officinale. Second was Conium maculatum. Third one is Pimpinella sexifrega. Fourth one is Rux toxicodendron. And fifth one is Alanthus glandulose. Ailanthus glandulus new plant, and sixth one is Atropa belladonna. Same plant which is present in S12. Let's see where does C13 works. C13 on work on buccal cavity. So we know that mandible, maxilla, we have buccal cavity. We'll work on buccal cavity and larynx. We have larynx. Okay, larynx, voice box, pharynx, nasopharynx, oropharynx, laryngopharynx. So we have pharynx. Next, you have trachea. Okay. Next, we have trachea. So it will work on all these four things. So C13 works on buccal cavity, larynx, pharynx, and trachea. Okay. So we have nose to trachea. So whatever problem occurs in this region, so we have special remedy that is C13. So like we have rhinitis, okay, we have nasal polyps, okay, laryngitis, pharyngitis, voice box issues, okay. You want to improve the quality of the voice, okay, you can use C13, okay, and we have diphtheria, okay, and ulcer in the mouth or the throat region, you can use C13. So along with C13, what are the best remedies? We have the P group. All the P group can use with the help with C13 because mostly concerned nose from the alveoli have P group. So along with P group, C13 will work very rapidly, will give most very important results. Other than that, if the structural or mostly functional changes occurs in that area, like we have lungs, because lungs is the functional unit, is alveoli. So you can use S1, S10 also. And if any, along with C13, we can use A3 to improve due to the nutritional quality, and we have BE and G. Okay. So these are the remedies you can use along with C13. So it is all about C13. Next, we will talk about C14. So C14 also is a compound remedy. We have very good remedy, that is C13, F1, A3. So if the any nervous issues occur, due to the nervous issues, there is a problem in that area, or we want to give nervine effect to that area along with nutritional effect, so the C13 along with F1, A3 can be added. We have cancer of the throat, tuberculosis of respiratory system, okay, and diphtheria, okay, or any issues which will affect the throat region, you can add this remedy, which will work, not structurally, also give nerve effect to that area, also give nutritional effect to that area. So it will improve more rapidly than you give single remedy than this remedy. So whenever chronic patients come to your clinic, like there is a cough or any ulcer issues, okay, you can add this diphtheria, tonsillitis. Okay, tonsillitis is also good, very good. But along with that, you have to add P group also. Okay, so it will work wonderful. Next, we have C15, very important remedy. We have three best remedies. One is S1, S10, and C15, and another one is C17. So these are the four best remedies in whole 38 group, 38 remedies. Okay. Along S1 we studied, S10 we studied, C15 now we are studying. After C15 we have C17. Then we will complete whole C group. C15 have in the C15 we have 6 plants. What are those? Toxicum officinalis, Anconium maculatum, Pimpinella, Saxifraga, Rux toxico, Dendron, and we Alanthus glandulus. Alanthus glandulus. Sorry, here not Alanthus. Uh, Here we have Nux vomica, and we have Mencitoc, and we have next is Masdenia condurango. Condurango. New plant, that is Masdenia condurango. This is the very important plant in this C15. This is specially made, designed to work on stomach. This is called a stomach remedy, especially for stomach. Any type of gastric issues, flatulence issues, indigestion issues, any issues you can be treated with the help of C15. So it is the functional, functional and as well as structural changes, whatever occur in the stomach. So you can add C15, mostly structural, like we have ulcer, okay, colic, abdominal colic, hyperacidity, okay, or inguinal hernia, peptic ulcer, some type of duodenal ulcer, cancer of the stomach, okay, and it will also support S1. Along with S1, you can add C15. S1, C15, very good remedy. Okay, and we have stomach, all the types of stomach diseases. Okay, so C15 work with all these types of diseases, and we have other along with other remedies. It is used. Okay, what are those remedies? I already told you that one is S1, second one is S10, L1, Ven1, G is best along with C15. C15 G is best combination, and we have S5 also. S1, S10, S5. This is the ghost, and as well as you can add L1 if any lymphatic conditions are any structural degenerative hereditary issues are there. You can add Ven1. If long issues or cancer, you can add Ven1 with that remedy. Okay. So this is all about C15 structural remedy of stomach. Next we have C16. What are the next remedies? Next remedy is C16. C16 is the combination of I already told C15 and S1. So, okay. So you can add C15 S1. So it improve the digestion, it improve the quality of the digestion, quality of stomach. So along with S1, it will work on anorexia, no eating food, no loss of appetite. Like he can use in stomach pain, and you can use in cancer of intestine. Okay. Along with this, you can use A3. A3 also good along with C15, S1, A3 or Ver1, which is good remedy for all types of GIT infections and any types of allergy. Allergies can be treated with the help of this remedy. S1, C15, Ver1 is a wonderful remedy for all types of allergies as well as abdominal issues. Okay. So this is all about C15. Next we have C17. Okay. C17 is a good remedy. I already told you that in C15, C17, because it will work on removing of toxicity from the body. What it works? It works to remove the toxicity of the body or any type of allergen in the body. Okay, any type of. So it have how many plants? It have 6 plants. What are those? Mencitoxicum officinale and Conium maculatum. Okay, Conium maculatum. Third one is Pimpinella sexifraga. And we have Populus termaloids. Populus termaloids. Fourth is Populus termaloids. And fifth one is Rux toxico tendron. And sixth one is Rus aromatica. Rus aromatica. This is the important plant in this C17. Okay. C17 have 6 plants. I already told you that it is very good anti-toxic remedy. So whatever initially you want to remove the toxic effect of all the medications or all the negative effect from the body, you have to give initially C17, like in the uric acid, in the rheumatoid arthritis, autoimmune diseases, okay, or kidney issues, hydronephrosis, ascites, edema, okay, all types of diseases. You want to remove the excess fluid from the body or excess toxicity or toxicity from the body, you have to use C17. Okay. So along with uh, C17, you can use with S6 or C6. S6 or C6 is the wonderful remedy along with electricity is Y is the best along with this. And you can use with P group for tuberculosis. For all types of TB, you can use along with C17. I already treating a patient who is suffering from multiple drug resistant TB, multiple drug resistant TB. So no drug will work on this type of diseases. So she had second time this disease, but with the help of electrohomeopathy, he is quietly improving. Her symptoms are decreased like cough, fever, and have appetite increases. Okay, gradually she is improving. I hope she will improve totally in coming days. Okay, so this is my experience with the help of C17 in info. So here we completed C group. So very useful group. So you have to add compulsory C group for any types of structural or tissue or to give healing effect. You have to add C group compulsory. Okay. So I hope you understood everything. If any doubts, I ask.